Yo, what's up, man? What's up? So, some of you out there, maybe you've been watching this market and you just haven't jumped in. You're just like, you're getting cold feet. You didn't really buy yet. You know what I mean? And you see the gains that people are making. You read the news articles, and the headlines, and it's bothering you, right? Excuse me, because you want to get rich. You want to get rich. You want to put $5 in and get 5 million. That's what you want to do. I don't get it. I understand. Come on, man. I get it. The thing is, man, if you really, let's say your focus is just the money, and a lot of us, we like the money part is very important to us, right? Like we wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't with the money in it too. Just let's just be honest, right? But for me, I like the security of storing my money. Like, let's say I never get rich investing in crypto, but at least for my savings account, I could park it there and nobody can touch it. You know what I mean? Nobody can take it from me. Nobody can garnish it. I know that every time I put some more Bitcoin in my wallet, I know I'm securing wealth or at least preserving the income that I do make, the savings that I do have. I'm preserving that, for my lifetime and the lifetime of my children, possibly even the children's children, because of how secure it is. Like that's, to me, like that's the important part. If we wasn't, the getting rich part is great, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But the security, you know what I mean? In a tumultuous time, in a politically, how could I put it, man? A politically, geopolitically uncertain, atmosphere, of a very fragilely held together, geopolitically unstable atmosphere, especially here in America, securing my family's wealth, you know what I mean, in a way that is extremely secure. That's important to me. It's very important to me. You know what I mean? If you don't do geopolitics, macroeconomics and things like that, like maybe that's not important to you. So you just want to focus on the money. Yeah, I get it. That's fine. But, let's just have a conversation about, like, it's just about the money. It's only about the money. We don't care about nothing else, right? All right, look, man. Some of you out there, you want to come into this market in November of a bull run year. Bull run year started in January, my friend. It's November. This is Q4. This is like, 8 minutes left on the clock. You know what I mean? You want to come in during this time and you want to get rich, right? And you're like, man, I can't afford a $63,000 Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Shoot, I might not even have the money for a $4,500 Ethereum. Shoot, maybe I could do a 32-cent ADA or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Maybe I could do what's it called? Or a 32-cent Stellar. I mean, maybe I could do a $2.50 Cardano. But man, I could be a trillionaire in an Inu coin, though. I could be a trillionaire, and it could just go to whatever, because Bitcoin went to $60,000. It could happen to any coin. This is what the Dogers. This is a Doger logic back in May, right? Like this was the Doger logic. Like buy Doge because Doge could be just as big as Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's just a meme coin too, guys. It's like really ridiculous. Anyway, you just want to gamble. Now you want to gamble now, right? Yo, look, buying Shiba Inu back in March when I bought it was a gamble, my friend. It was a gamble back then. You think it's not a gamble now? This late in the game, you think it's not a gamble? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, we got to get things in perspective here. You want to be an investor, not a gambler. If you want to gamble, bro, go to the casino. Hit the dice game on the corner, okay? You know what I mean? Go find an underground mahjong gambling house. You know what I mean? Go play poker at your boy's crib. Texas Hold'em. That's gambling. Go gamble like that, right? This is called investing, right? There's knowledge around a particular asset that gives you an inference into whether or not the price is going to go up or down in the short term or long term. That's it. You want to make an investment. You don't want to gamble, okay? And bro, if you're coming in November of a bull run year in crypto, like you just focus on making an investment. Like the likelihood that you're gonna get rich from a small amount of money right now is low, man. It's low. If you're gonna get rich quick anyway. If you wanna play this for the next 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, the likelihood that you're gonna get rich within the 5 years is pretty high. If you stick with it, if you be consistent, you know, if you learn, if you treat it as an investment and not as gambling, the likelihood you're gonna lose money by gambling on some no-name rando Johnny-come-lately coin that just put Inu at the end of it, you know, the likelihood you're gonna lose money on that is very high. Bro, I was in Squid Game, and I just, you know, it was just like, you know, Squid Game, it fits the meme criteria, you know what I mean? It already mooned. It went from like, you know, 4 millionths of a penny to $2.84. It mooned, and it was like 2 days. So I was like, nah, put $1,000. Put $1,000 in there, right? So next day, it's worth $6,000. 3 days later, it's worth 32 G's. Okay, bro. By the time it hit the top, my friend, it was worth like $1 million from $1,000 investment. But guess what? Guess what, man? Nobody could sell the token on PancakeSwap. Nobody could in the whole world. Nobody could sell it, right? And so as this thing is going up and people are aping into the coin, jumping into it, wanting to get into it, and you know, I treated it like the slot machine. I just put it $1,000 and I was like, you know, I'm looking at the stats, looking at how many the watch list it's on. It's on like 15,000 watch lists. It's only been open for 2 days. I'm looking on Twitter. People are going crazy about it, talking about it. You know, the developers were doxxed, at least from what I knew. I didn't know that if that was their real name or not, but all their information was there. You know, so I bought $1,000 worth. It turned out to be a decent investment until I couldn't sell. Huh? If you can't get your money out, it's worthless. And this is like the security proposition for Bitcoin, right? Like if you have your coin on an exchange, it's not your coin. If you're like, even in stocks, when they paused trading, when they halted trading, they pushed the what do you call it? The emergency brake on trading because everything was dropping so drastically in March 2020. And they did that for 3 days straight. Bro, if you can't sell, it's not yours. It's not yours. Period. Take it from me. And so, you know, we're trying to figure out how to sell this thing, and there's just no way to figure it out. You can't sell. Meanwhile, what did the developers do? The developers sold. They sold the lion's share and brought the price back down like, I don't know, they brought it down like 99%, 99.8%, something like that. And now I'm out $1,000. Oh. But luckily I went in knowing not to put like 50 grand into it, or 100 grand, or 500 grand, or 800 grand into the thing. I knew it not to do that, because you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? It's a meme coin, bro. It's a garbage, just stupid coin. But I only went into it because internet hype, and I was correct, but the tokenomics and the mechanics of the token, I was incorrect about that, and I lost $1,000. But, you know, you live and you learn. And it just goes to my crap coin graveyard. That's all. I have a graveyard full of crap coins. I put a little bit in, see if it did. Some coins did all right. Other coins, not so much, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to stress to you, man. Like, yo, look, I did this. I made that mistake. And I'm deep in this. You coming in just Johnny come lately, hella random. Bro, you're gonna make a mistake like that, you're gonna lose. Especially if you think, man, this could be my ticket to get rich. I'm just gonna get rich off this one move, you guys. Stop. Just stop, man. Yo, take it slow. The getting rich part is easy in crypto. That's the easy part. Is the getting rich, not getting wealthy, but getting rich is the easy part. The part that gets you in trouble is getting rich quick. Getting rich quick. You want to get rich fast? You want to get rich in 2 weeks, in 2 months? You want to get rich in 2 years? You know what I'm saying? That's fast, bro. It's very fast. Don't play that game, man. You're going to get hurt. Your family is going to get hurt. Your wealth is going to get hurt. Your spouse might leave you from doing it. Here's a rule, man. Here's the rule. This is the rule, okay? Whether you have a spouse or you don't have a spouse, if you're going to get into a coin, you're going to buy it for any reason, okay? The rule is this. If you can explain it to your spouse, make up an imaginary spouse. If you had a spouse, it doesn't even have to be like, you don't even have to complete the exercise. Just think about it in your head. If you had a spouse and the spouse asked you, hey, you idiot, why'd you buy this? Why'd you spend $3,000 on this, or $400 or $200 on this? And you can't present like a coherent argument as to why you did that, you shouldn't be in the coin. Don't be in it. You have no business being in that coin. All right? Don't do it. That's what I'm trying to stress to you guys, man. You guys are out there. I know people are making these really cool moves, busting moves, and it's paying off very well. I get it, bro. I get it. On both sides, bro. I've been on both sides, okay? It works out well, but this is a moonshot, bro. Like, this is like, catching a falling knife. This is like freaking, I don't know how to explain it, bro. You're just playing the odds at that point, doing stuff like that. Now, look, if you want to play a multi-year strategy, a 5, 7, 10-year strategy, you can have Shiba Inu gains on a coin that's very stable. That's going to be here in 5 years, bro. You know what I mean? Ethereum did 4,500%. Okay, that's a 45x inside of 2 years, and it's a good coin, bro. Like, it's a real, actual, legitimate coin. It's got some of the best developers in the world working on Ethereum. It's got the most developers in the world working on the blockchain out of all the other cryptos. It's a great coin to be in. It did 4,500%. It's not even done yet. It's still got a ways to go, but it did 4,500% in 2 years, bro. That's a coin. Like, that's investing. You know what I mean? That's investing. You wait on the thing that's going to make you a considerable amount of money because you know what it can do. You know why it's a viable investment. You know why it's worth it. You know why it's going to be here. You know what I mean? Bro, I mean, look, you could gamble if you want to and try to go for 4,500 percent gains in the next 2 weeks. You know what I mean? You could go for that if you want to, but bro, that's gambling. You know what I mean? Is it gonna happen? I have no idea. Nobody knows. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you this. Look, I'm only saying this from experience and because I've already paid tuition on this knowledge, bro. I've already paid tuition. I'm just telling you from somebody who has experienced it. You want to guarantee. You want to have it. You want to create a scenario where the probability you're going to lose is exponentially higher than the probability that you're going to win. Then just do what you want to do. Do this gambling stuff. Jump into some random coin, throw your money into it, and see what it does. Pick 20 random coins, pick 100, pick 2,000 random coins, throw your money into it, see how it does. You're probably going to lose, bro. You're probably going to lose. I'll be honest with you, man. If I thought it was a credible thing to do, I would tell you to do it. I promise, I would tell you to do it. If I thought this was like, hey, this is the thing to do, I would tell you to do that, man. But look, jumping in this late in the game, you're not going to make the kind of money that you want to make. You play a multi-year game, bro, you're going to make the kind of money that you want to make. Imagine, because it's Ethereum and we hit the bottom and you put in 10 G's and you 45x'd on your 10 G's. It just took you 2 years to do. And for a lot of you, I think that 9% of you out there make 6 figures or more, right? You take home less than that, you know what I mean? But you make 6 figures or more, right? If you make 100 grand in a year, you're golden, bro. Like, you're doing so good. You're outpacing your regular job. If you put in 10 grand into Ethereum 2 years ago, If you put 10 grand into Ethereum 2 years ago, and you make 225 G's per year since then, on average, when you extrapolate your gains from the peak, from its current peak, bro, you're winning. You're winning so hard at that point. It's like it's not even a game. You know what I mean? And because you chose Ethereum, the number 2 cryptocurrency, bro, your investment is highly secure. There's not gonna be a rug pull on that. You know, developers aren't gonna dump out of that. You know, it's here to stay. It's a utility in the cryptocurrency space. It's like PG&E, Con Edison, SMUD. It's like, you know, you name it. It's a utility. It's like Comcast, AT&T. You need it for the space. It's a utility coin. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, that's how you really want to do this, man. That's how you really want to do this. Please, don't hurt yourself, man. I'm telling you this because I love you. Don't hurt yourself. Yo, can you make money in this market? Man, absolutely. Can you beat the stock market? Bro, if we don't beat the stock market, first of all, it's already beat the stock market just probably in the last like 3 weeks, okay? Already beat whatever you made in the stock market. If you did it in crypto, bro, you beat it. You beat the stock market, okay? So stick with that, you know what I mean, for now. And then your time is gonna come. The market is gonna dump out. Prices are gonna hit rock bottom, okay? Everybody's gonna say like, oh, crypto's over. Because of prices, it's over, guys. Even though all the functionality and all that is there. They're gonna say, yeah, it's the prices here, guys, it's over. They're gonna do that. And you're gonna have an opportunity to buy in rock bottom with more money than you would before because you played the market smart on this run and flipped and got good money out of it, right? And then when you sell, hold on to those profits. Hold it for like a year. Hold on to it, okay? Save it, tuck it away, treat it like you're treating it right now, and buy back in close to the bottom, anywhere near the bottom. Even if you miss the bottom by 20%, it's okay. You're still gonna be in the money. And then wait 2 years after that, bro. Wait 2 years, my friend. Wait 2 years, wait 2-3 years after that. You really wanna hit it big? Wait 10 years. You know, Ethereum was like $3 at one point, bro. It was like $3. I think it was like 50 cents when it came out. Yeah, something like that. You know, 50 cents from, if you bought $10 worth, bro, you had 50 Ethereum. That's worth $200K today from a $10 investment. If you would have just waited 6 or 7 years, you know what I mean? And it's not even done moving up. It's $500,000. Even at your $200,000 job, you're not making $500,000. I mean, you're not keeping $500,000. You won't have $500,000 at your $200,000 job over 5 or 6 years or 7 years, 8 years. You're not gonna do it. I know it. I know how you guys are. You guys like to spend. You spend too much money. You don't keep it all. Yeah, and there's taxes and all that stuff. You know. So yeah, keep that in mind, man. Please, just don't start gambling right now, man. Make good investments right now. Make a really, really, really good investment, and then, you know, play this game over the long term. If you only played it for 10 years and got out, change your life, bro. It'll change your life. You know what I mean? I mean, at the 5-year mark, it'll change your life. At the 10-year, life changing, my friend. Life changing like a mug, bro. All right, I love you. Be safe. I hope all goes well. I hope your family and you are in the best of health and spirits. Yo, I don't have to do these videos, man. I don't have to do this. I'm not a hater. I'm not hating on your little meme coin. I'm just trying to keep it real for you. I'm looking out for you, my friend. I'm looking out for you. All right? Be safe. Love you. Peace.